What's up, gamers? Barnes here. Today we're gonna do a meet one of my player characters. This is my player. One of my players in my group, Mr. Michael Panke.
Howdy.
So why don't we start off with your character's name?
Oh, that'll be Tarkus Stonefist.
Tarkus Stonefist. All right. And Tarkus Stonefist is what kind of race?
Oh, he's a half giant.
Half giant, which are referred to Gricks. I went with Tutsubo. Tutsubo says he calls them Gricks. I'm not exactly sure what that's from, but I've heard that before, and so I decided to go ahead and decide to call half giants Gricks in this Rise of Rune Lords campaign. And what class are you?
I'm a fighter wizard. I'm aspiring to be an eldritch knight.
All right. And what kind of wizard are you?
Transmutationist.
And what's your alignment?
I'm currently neutral. True neutral.
That's right. His character's alignment was changed when he decided to have his life spared by Nulia, and he pledged his allegiance, so he went from good to neutral because he pledged his allegiance to an evil character. Some of you might feel that was a little lenient, but I figured one category down was sufficient at the time. And you were at negative hit points at that time?
Yeah. -9, I believe.
Maybe not. Yeah. Let's talk about your character build and your ideas for your character.
Well, essentially, what I'm trying to do is design the most powerful force in professional wrestling history of the inner sea region. That's basically my goal.
Could you say that again?
The most powerful force in professional wrestling that the inner sea region has ever seen.
Now, is there a wrestling circuit that you're aware of in the inner seas region?
Oh no, I don't think there is. No. I'm just gonna basically lay the smackdown on evil. I don't think that it's gonna be too long before my character becomes good again, because he just hates evil so much that he wants to elbow drop it off the top rope.
All right. And you've already done this maneuver from the top of a barn in game.
Yeah, that ghoul ate it.
Yeah, at the farm in Skinsaw murders your character. What was your character's name again?
Tarkus.
Tarkus, that's right. He's kind of new. Tarkus. Now, do you have any other title besides that that he calls himself? Is there any persona that he takes on, like?
Tarkus Stonefist?
Yeah.
Well, he's very enthusiastic. He likes to strike muscular poses. He yells a lot. Everywhere he goes, if he's in an evil stronghold and there's nothing else to do, he will just destroy the furniture and deface the decor.
All right. Now, with his magic, how does that come into his wrestling persona?
Oh, his magic is...
Now you have the improved grapple feat, right?
It's crucial. Oh yeah.
Improved on arm strike.
Improved on arm strike.
All right. So let's talk about the transmutator.
Well,
aspect of
the idea here is that, through various transmutation spells, he's going to just be able to power up his grappling abilities. And just for instance, I took, for my first level spells, I got Enlarged Person and Cutting Hand and Fist of Stone, and these are all things that are going to allow him to put the beating down in the grappling match.
I got you. Now, does your character have any specific likes, dislikes, notable personality quirks, perhaps?
Oh, well, having grown up amongst giants and now being thrust into a world nearly devoid of giants as far as he can see, and now being the biggest person that he ever sees anywhere, he's developed a big brotherly attitude towards anybody smaller than him. The smaller the better, really. And that's kind of how he started off with arcane spellcasting. He made friends with another PC who is a gnome illusionist.
Dan.
And yeah, he also is very fond of the dwarf in the party, who actually has a strong racial prejudice against him, but he doesn't care.
He's not worried about the racial prejudice.
No. Yeah, he's just gonna make his way to the top over and over again. I feel like I made a stab at becoming the party leader in the last module.
The last session, you mean?
Yeah.
Now, why would you say that? Why do you say that?
Well, because pretty much as soon as we talked to the sheriff, I became the main liaison for the group, even though I refused the deputation and volunteered to do it.
Right.
For free. I was in charge of the interrogation of the suspects.
Okay.
And overall, pretty much dictated our strategy for dealing with all of that.
All right. Let's talk about the ghoul fight.
Oh, the ghoul fight. Well, I understand that the number of ghouls was adjusticated due to the slightly oversized party that we have.
Right.
So when my character was confronted with being surrounded on all sides by ghouls, he opted to have the gnome wizard hop on his back and climb up the side of the barn to the roof. He determined while he was up there that ranged attacks weren't really going to be very successful, and it didn't seem like any of the ghouls wanted to climb up the side of the barn. Had they decided to, I was going to stab them with my great spear. But because he didn't have any opportunity to get into the battle up there after a round of being up there, I decided to jump down and unleash an unarmed strike against the nearest ghoul, who, receiving the elbow drop to the head with the armor spikes, completely bit it.
Now your character also has a psionic stump,
Which I haven't used yet.
but that could be applicable in this character theme. I feel.
It's not particularly powerful. I don't know if it's going to get any stronger. Really, I'm not sure even, because I just haven't really looked at it. But it knocks people down, which is good.
What do you think,
It
Bill?
demoralizes them.
Power gamer? What? Anyway. All right. So, has your character completed his bucket list?
Well, he's not recognized as the most powerful wrestler in the Inner Sea region.
All right, that's on it. So, being recognized as the most powerful wrestler in the Inner Seas region is on your bucket list. All right. Perhaps you can get into some gladiatorial competition somewhere.
Well, provided that I'm allowed to use my magic, I think that's going to end up being pretty one-sided.
Right. Well, I don't expect the company. So, I guess we'll sign off. See you later. Thanks for watching.